Thank you, Coach. We are about 15 miles west of downtown Phoenix at State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Atlanta Falcons and the Arizona Cardinals. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken very... And oh, that is going to be a safety. So how's that for an interesting way to start this ball game?
First drive of the game and you go backwards all the way into your own end zone?
Guess it kind of makes you wonder what else we might have in store here in this one. So a free kick situation forthcoming from the 20 as they'll punt this one away. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Touchdown, baby! Touchdown! Touchdown!
Ready to break.
Ready? Watch the eye!
6-6. Pull it high. Right up.
Marino will look to throw on first. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Black. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, watch the screen! Watch the screen! Watch the screen! 6 guys! Check 6 guys!
Now.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to bring this one down to right about the 20-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Switch! Come on! Come on! Shift! Watch the shift!
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Taking it in from the 20. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes this a 9-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now a give, right side, Armstrong. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 17 yards and a 1st down for Atlanta.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
3 middle. 3 butt, 3 butt, 3 butt.
Right back to him on 1st down. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Strip the ball. Strip that ball. Alert, alert, alert. No.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
I'm coming. Check.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. He wants it all for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed, if there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Let's go, D. 49. Check. 5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide.
Bravo.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. Allen going to go on 4th down. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back.
Everyone gears up for 3rd down, talks about the importance of it. But 4th down, that's truly the moment of truth play, isn't it?
Everything's dialed up a little bit more. And, you know, it's such a momentum play, isn't it?
Absolutely, because it can flip either way depending on who converts on 4th down.
It'll be an Arizona 1st down on a gain of 17.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Ready. 18 Gator.
Hey, tighten down. There you go. Check. Hot route. Hot.
X3. 218. Chopper.
On 1st down, McFarland. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll try the left side. McFarland. And pretty good running as he'll be close to a 1st down at the Falcons' 35.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
You ready?
Get ready.
Protein spill. Hey, zoo.
Bang. Whip. Watch the whip.
5.
Marino, 3rd and 1. And this one caught by Coates. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
They dialed up the blitz on 3rd down, and your worry as a defense that they can hit you with a big play in that situation. Instead, the blitz pays off, able to rally to the football and make the play.
Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
Let's go, defense. Here we go. Check.
Greystone travel. Ready.
They'll try and throw for it with Marino. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now a handoff here to his running back. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Flushed out right. He's going to look, trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28, and they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows a coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
An update now from Oakland. It's the Chiefs that have jumped out to the early lead against the Raiders. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
On the set.
It's our time. It's our time.
On second down now, McFarland. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
They'll run on first down. McFarland. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Go.
Watch the safety creep. He's coming. Double up, double up.
Bam. Let's go.
Now they'll throw it with Marino. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. After one, it's 9-0.
Here we go. Ken Lobo. Hey, Sam on.
From midfield now, Marino. And going deep for Hill. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. That time on the outside, pretty nice job as a cornerback to shed any would-be blockers and make the tackle.
And think about the praise we're giving him, what his coaches are giving, but how about the respect he gets from his teammates to be a complete corner who doesn't just cover receivers, but also tackles ball carriers.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup, good for a first down for the Falcons.
First down, Falcons.
On first down, Armstrong. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Pass 85, pass 85. Middle. Here we go.
And now they'll throw with Allen. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he goes out right around the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
They'll run on first down. It's Armstrong, and able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Pass.
57's the mic. Rock 57. Come on, boy.
Hey, Charlie.
Don't be scared of it. Nice 57's right. Watch the run.
Here's Allen. His throw incomplete. Kenny Galladay, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw is probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
Mike, 57.
56.
57.
Go.
It's coming this way. Here we go. 57's the mic. 57's the mic. Right here.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory. So he nearly took it the distance, gets him down inside the 10 for a first and goal.
I'd love to be in his head right now, because is he rewarding himself for a great run, or is he kicking himself because he didn't get all the way to the goal line?
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals push further out in front. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On first down, it's Armstrong. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory.
Yeah, baby! Yeah!
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
They'll run on first down. It's Armstrong. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Brings up second and 8 at the 39-yard line.
From the 39, Allen eluding the pressure right. There goes a deep ball, end zone. Kenny Galladay. 39 yards as they are now on the board here in the first half. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set 50, plant. Tricon, 132 fighter.
Slam. Wide, get wide. Tight dog.
On first down, McFarland, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
It's a loss of 2.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12.
Go.
Check 24. 91 is the mic. Watch the slam.
Go.
Here's Marino to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Black. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Set. 18 Gators. And let's pin them 22-jet bomber. 22-jet bomber.
No. Off.
Go. Nice.
Now Marino on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Ready. 60 outlaw. We ain't giving them nothing to do.
45.
Ready.
Looking to throw again on second down. Marino. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. So that one will be accepted.
Let's go. 70, Indy.
Go.
General West. Yes. Look at me. Door. Shoot. Get it.
First down, Marino. And going deep for Hill. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days. Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Regular. Pass 85. We go.
From the 35 on second down, Allen, he's going to look deep for more. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. A big play there. 65 yards as they have now chopped this lead down to 3.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And the kick goes outside the white lines. That's why the flag comes out.
Yes, and that was an error by the kicker, and it will give the offense great starting field position.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10 at the 40. Now a give right side. McFarland. And some room to maneuver. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great play there Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes this a 9-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3.
Come on,
the Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And look at this. They come right back with a big shot downfield. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A big play there. 76 yards. As they have now chopped this lead down to 3. McManus's point after is good. And that will get him one closer. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And oh, he kicked it out of bounds. That's a big penalty.
And this is where the rest of the team turns and stares at the kicker and says, you have one job. Execute it.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Going to give this time to the tailback. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. McFarland, after getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Here we go. Here we go. Check.
Rock it. Hey. Hey, Echo.
From the shotgun, Marino. He completes it to Bryant. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. A Cardinal 1st down on a gain of 13. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
On 2nd down, McFarland. And pretty good running as he'll be close to a 1st down at the Falcons' 36.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the 1st half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
On the ready. 80 weapon. Yep.
Watch safety green.
Leo.
Marino to throw on 3rd. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the 1st. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. McFarland. And pretty good pursuit there defensively. He's brought down. No gain on the play. 2nd down coming up.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 34-yard line.
And now a 1st chance for the backup here to throw. Brought in by Coates. Touchdown, Cardinals! As his guys are in for 6. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
The Falcons take over
Let's go,
first and
baby.
10
Let's go.
at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was really easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
On first down, Allen forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Alert!
On 2nd down now. It's Armstrong. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. A nice pickup there, 18 yards, first down Falcons.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Right back to him on first down. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Hey, switch gears, switch gears.
Hey, tight. Stop. Alert!
57, Mike 57. Watch the run. Kill.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Allen stepping up. He's going to keep it. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, you don't want to see me.
Alert!
Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that will be taken in by Ridley for a Falcon touchdown. Calvin Ridley, 30 yards, as they have now chopped this lead down to 3.
Brandon, is there any way you and I can join this quarterback in the zone he's in? He's absolutely feeling it. Touchdown after touchdown, throwing the ball.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinator's and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And now the ball's out, fumbled near midfield.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
Well, some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Sharp. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That goes for 14 yards, 1st down Cardinals. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, Sharp. It's Hill, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It'll be an Arizona 1st down on a gain of 17.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. They'll run on 1st down. McFarland, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun, Sharp. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes this a 9-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken short. And they'll start in a hole here as he's brought down at the 11-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts of the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Allen now on 1st down. He sets to fire deep. It got his man complete. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 88 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. He'll try to run this one in. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. A great effort there. Taking it in as they have now chopped this lead down to 3. So the big play to kick off the drive set them up 1st and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches why they talk about big plays, explosive plays, and how it sets them up for success, because that's exactly how they're able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown. We saw the payoff. But, of course, that big, long chunk play is what got them in position.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. And remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
All day. Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
And he'll give it here to his running back. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. Touchdown, Cardinals! A great play there with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That third one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ball game. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
57.
About set to begin their next drive. The